What does a toad habitat look like? If you're curious about where toads call home, you're in the right place. Let's take a closer look at what makes a toad habitat. Toads, especially those like the Houston toad, are quite particular about their living spaces. They spend most of their time on land, but they still need access to water for breeding and other activities. For the Houston toad, forests with specific types of trees are essential. These forests typically include loblolly pine, post oak, bluejack or sandjack oak, yaupon, and little bluestem. The soil in these areas is also crucial. Toads prefer sandy soils that allow them to burrow easily. This burrowing behavior is important for protection during harsh weather conditions like winter cold or summer heat and drought. They hide in sand, under rocks, leaf litter, logs, or even in abandoned animal burrows. For breeding, toads need shallow ponds or temporary water sources that last at least 30 days. These can be ephemeral rain pools, flooded fields, blocked drainages, or more permanent ponds with shallow water. It's important that these water sources don't have predatory fish, which could harm the toads and their tadpoles. Once the tadpoles metamorphose into toadlets, they stay close to the pond for a few weeks before dispersing into the surrounding upland forests. These young toads ranges within a 50-meter radius of the pond for several months, feeding and growing in preparation for the next breeding season. The diet of toads consists mainly of insects and other invertebrates, so areas with high diversity in herbaceous plants are ideal. These plants support a diverse arthropod community, which is a key food source for the toads. In terms of specific locations, Houston toads are often found in areas like Bastrop, Lee, Burleson, Milam, Robertson, and Leon counties in Texas, where the geologic formations include the Carrizo, Queen City, Reclaw, Sparta, and Wetches formations. They also inhabit areas in Lavaca, Colorado, and Austin counties, which include the Willis and Goliad formations. Toads use multiple spatially separated areas for their activities, and they often move through narrow corridors of habitat to reach their activity centers. This means their habitat is not just a single spot but a network of connected areas that provide the necessary resources for survival. So, when looking for a toad habitat, you're looking for forested areas with the right soil, access to temporary or permanent water sources, and a diverse plant community that supports a rich arthropod population. These elements all come together to create the perfect home for these fascinating creatures.